but both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And now they face 2nd down. Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep. Big gain downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Jones once more. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. That throw finds Kittle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Nix from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Nix off the play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's on the move. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
13. Return it. Sit up.
From the 27. Cut near the goal line. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught for the first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Jones goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Dump off caught by his back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead on that successful kick. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey. No, we changed it.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Throwing again is Lamar. Forced out to his right. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. This offense in position now, it's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Makes it 3rd and goal.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Alpha, sit on. Hey, report.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be caught by Evans. On the move, past the 40. Again, he's got room. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a shot! Middle.
They kick the running back in motion. He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for two.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Jackson throwing for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for two.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. This is Jones. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Nix. On target to Worthy. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. On the carry, this is Jones. Has a lane inside the 35. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens start the 2nd half with some needed points. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Shot.
Lone back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 29. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, hey. Ready, shot. You at X. Go right here. Shot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the... That's caught at the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Nix. falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Doesn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
180. 13. You change it. Hey, Ozzy.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey. 180. No, we changed it. Sit up.
Jackson trying again after the pick. He rolls to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Yeah. You.
Now here's Lamar. Headed out right. Hits his running back. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
180. Hey, report. Middle.
Running back sent in motion. From the 48. On the move, headed right. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. First down throw for Jackson. Buying some time right. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th!
That keeps the score Panthers 34, Ravens 28. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Flushed out of the pocket. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers bump the lead up to 13 points. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's tackled for no gain. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, report.
Blitz coming here. Jackson escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to the well again. And that hit stops him in his tracks. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Another carry for him. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for our crew, my partner Brock Heward and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.